How's it going, everybody? This is Chris Gray with Weazel News, where I'm about to bring you a new episode of Blaine County 911, which is now going to be aired on our channel 14. So stay tuned as we go through the life of a deputy here in Blaine County, as we are going to ride along with Senior Deputy Simmons. So stay tuned for the adventures that we're about to embark. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and start our adventures in with the Blaine 911. Our first adventure is while we were going down the freeway, we had a speeding bike that went flying by us, and we did a standard, I would say, deputy stop with this bike. So we're going to show you what's going on and how that occurred as we go on with the episode.
So you want to run down what's happening?
Yeah, go ahead and tell me what's going on here.
Gentleman was going 102 miles per hour when I clocked him, and driver doesn't have a motorcycle license.
So what kind of charges would they be looking at?
He does have a clean record though.
Do you take that into consideration when you stop people?
Yeah, I do. Alright, so right now I'm going to be giving him a ticket for driving without a license, a proper license, instead of the 20 over, which would be worse. Alright, buddy, so look, this is what I'm going to get you for, okay? I'm going to take off the speeding for you. I'm going to write you a ticket for driving without a license. No problem. Can you sign this right here? It'll be a $1,500 ticket. Alright. Thank you, sir. Listen, when I turn off my lights, you're gonna be free to go, okay, man? Alright, brother. Mister with the actual driver's license.
Alright, so it looks like Senior Deputy Simmons gave him a little bit of a leeway there by giving him a lesser charge with that ticket. But hey, he still got the ticket and took care of the situation nonetheless. What we're going to show you right now is how deputies go through the same kind of life that we do as far as when it comes to vehicle damage and vehicle repairs. Where we were actually on the side of the road and we actually had to call somebody from Hayes to come and help fix our vehicle. His car got a little bit of accident stuff. We got an employee from Hayes here. They work closely with the people of our law enforcement to make sure that we can actually get the vehicles fixed and everything like that. Maybe, hopefully, we can get a interview with her after she's done. And we'll see how that goes. Alright, so now we were able to get that interview with that Hayes lady, but just watch what happens in the middle of our interview as a state trooper had somebody else pulled off to the side of the road, and it was just amazing that that would happen right while we were sitting there doing an interview for you guys to see. It was a great thing. We'll go to that right now. Ma'am, can I get a word with you? Ma'am?
Sure. I'm not very camera friendly. Like, I swear a lot.
It's all right. It's all right. This is Blaine 911. So we're dealing with people how they are. So
Blaine 911.
We're working for the county here.
Man?
So do you come often to help the county with their vehicles?
Yeah, they fuck them up a lot.
So are you saying that they're really, really bad drivers or just have really, really bad luck?
I wouldn't even say that they're bad drivers. I would say that they don't seem to care about the vehicles.
Somebody's in your vehicle.
I will literally shoot this man. Can I shoot him? Oh, you got him.
And there you guys have it right here on Blaine 911. Come on here.
Okay, go.
All right, for those of you guys just tuning in right now, we are in a police chase. Somebody just stole the Hayes lady's truck right in front of us while she was stopping to fix our car.
Also hit me with a fucking truck.
Also hit our deputy. Love tapped our deputy. All right, everybody, this is Chris Gray right here. We're still with Live PD. We're actually at Mosey's right now. We're code 16 right now. We're looking for the truck of the actual Hayes employee that's been taken out and stuff. Hopefully we'll get you guys more updated on that and more to come in the future. Well, that goes to show, watching that footage, that they don't care that the cops were there or not. They went ahead and took off with the truck anyways. Alright, as our day continued on, while riding with Officer Simmons, we came into a kind of strange situation dealing with a semi-truck that was being stolen, and how that ended up to being somebody who claims to be a member of the mob. So we're going to go into all the footage dealing with that, and you get to see firsthand how the deputy handled that situation. Alright, this is Chris Gray here with Weazel News, riding along with Senior Deputy Simmons, where we are now going for the reports of a stolen car. What type of car are we going after?
It's a Packer.
A Packer, okay.
Packer, right here.
A semi right here, alright. Alright, is it pulling over here?
117's gonna be on a 38 with a 18-wheeler. Can I get an additional?
Alright.
Yeah. Oh no, they're going to a better location.
I'm waiting for an additional. Walk up to this truck.
Alright, here we are. We
It's a
have
big
the truck pulled over right now. We had reports of it stolen. We have the deputy to getting out to check it out. Please make sure you shout. So, Mr. Murray, the lawyer here, what do you think is going on right now with that senior deputy and the driver of the semi-truck?
I imagine he's having a really hard time talking to him because he's about 12 foot higher than him. Also, I imagine Simmons is conducting himself with the utmost professionalism. Definitely not getting a number like he normally does.
So right now you're saying that the deputy sheriff is not trying to get one of them trucker handies?
I don't think in his current position he would be able to maneuver a handy.
Oh my god, here we got in the
shit.
film right now. The trucker's taking off. Oh, we got shooting going on.
Murray! Get in the fucking car! What did I tell
Oh
you
my
about
god.
the gun? Get in the
We're
car!
rolling,
The
we're rolling, you
sheriff
guys,
told
come on.
me if
All right.
something
Well, what's
happened,
supposed to be the 1080 with an
I could get
18-wheeler?
out.
Oh, it looks like the 18-wheeler went down off the road and going to the other one.
Driving
Holy
off
shit.
road and
Oh, wow.
He's done.
There's a good shot from the
Gentlemen's
fire.
out running.
He's running.
We got a runner here.
Gonna be an active 1070. Freeze! Stop moving!
I'm sorry, sir, okay? I didn't know
Re-
what to get put in prison.
Really? Really?
I'm sorry, I didn't try to
At this time, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can't against you hurt a law. You have the right to an attorney if you can afford an attorney. One may be provided you. Do you understand the right
Everybody,
to
this is Chris
ready?
Gray. Right now,
With these
we
rights
have the
reminded,
guy
speaking
who
to me?
stole the semi-truck and drove off right now in custody. We're going to bring him into custody
Holy
and see what
shit,
happens
what a
at
wreck.
the sheriff office. Tune in for more.
Yeah.
Okay, sleep. Thank
You guys
fucking
leave.
God. I think you're right with this officer. Well, we're gonna meet up with you. Hey, can you take this one in your car, and then I'll meet with you to process them?
Yeah, I'll take him down to you. You want to put
If
him
you
on
want,
Stay in
I can
DSO.
probably agree to take him with you.
Nah, it's fine. I already read him his rights. I need to go get photos of the fucking 18-wheeler.
Yeah, so I was gonna say you got a goddamn 18-wheeler in this bitch.
Holy
damn.
shit, that's a new one for me.
As you guys can see, the guy tried to escape the officer by driving off the
I
road.
gotta get a photo of this real quick.
His vehicle wrecked. He did try to get out and run away. Now, as you can see, we have him in custody right now in that PD car. Let's see if we can get some information from him.
You know?
Maybe he'll talk to us.
Yeah, it was just him.
Here's the... Sir! Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, sir.
What would you like to tell all the people sitting at home right now watching the news? What would you like to tell?
This is not what the Columbos are about, okay? It was an accident. I didn't want to hurt anybody.
And what were you doing in that semi-truck?
I was waiting for my friend after the bombing incident, and then they came to arrest me, so I had to drive. I didn't want to go to prison.
What is the Columbos?
It is an Italian mafia.
So you're admitting now to everybody you're a member of the Italian Mafia?
Yes.
That is true. Yeah, okay.
All right. All right, everybody, you hear it here. We got a member of the Italian Mafia.
Oh.
All right, everybody, this is Chris Gray. We're still continuing on with our Blaine 911. Hey, all right, so Sheriff Deputy, we're outside of the hospital right now. We got the suspect. What's going on with us right now?
He's going to get an attempted murder for public official because he hit me with this 18-wheeler, and then he's also going to be getting evading.
All right. So he's going to get evading too.
Yes.
So he's getting right now going into the Sandy Medical to get some medical attention because of the wreck?
Yeah, he crashed it fucker hard.
All right,
It
well,
wasn't even like, yeah, he crashed it really hard. Can I cuss?
I mean, this is Blaine 911. I mean, whatever you want to do, man.
Cool. Yeah.
This is on one of our uncensored channels, so.
Oh, perfect. Yeah. Yeah, he rolled the 18-wheeler, and he need medical attention.
Do you think he is one of the dumb criminals out there?
Yes.
What is your thoughts of me telling you that he admit on camera that he is a mafia member?
He's not very smart.
Trust you,
I'm gonna let you walk.
I'm gonna let you walk on your own here. I'm not gonna grab you.
Okay, where do I go?
Come on, follow me.
Follow the deputy over here.
Hold on, I did it before. The middle one. And I'm also gonna check your back pocket for your ID. Stay still. Alright, sir, will you come to the gate?
Alright, you have a good one.
No, go back in there.
Sorry.
Alright, sir, do you wish to go to court over this?
No.
Alright. It will be a $27,000 fine. I did cut some of it back. And you're gonna get 30 months. That's the minimum sentence.
Okay.
I'm gonna... Mr. Cameraman, you might want to back up.
Is there anything you want to say to everybody there?
No, this isn't who I am, okay? It was one slip up.
Alright. Alright, so we just put the suspect away that was in the truck that ran off of us for the stop on the highway. I didn't catch his name, so if you'd like to give us the name and what happened and what was the lowdown.
I don't know if I can give you the name legally. That'd be a question to Murray.
He's an adult.
Name him Squeeky McCattery Teeth.
Alright. Tell us what happened.
I saw Mr. Squeeky McCattery, Chief, on the highway, stopped in the middle of it. So I went to pull him over. I made verbal contact with him. He refused to give me his driver's license, ran me over with his 18-wheeler. Barely got away from it. I then opened fire onto his tires to disable the vehicle. He then rolled it later down the highway. And then it turned into an active 1070, which is a foot chase, and I put him in cuffs, read him his rights, and now I'm jailed for 30 months and gave him a $25,000 fine.
Alright, so now he's going to be hanging out in Brolenbrook.
Yes, sir.
Alright, and that's one more down, and that's back on the streets, right?
Yes, sir.
Alright.
Now, the unsub did mention ties to the Mafia, which we'll be looking into extensively. Definitely said he was part of the Italian Mafia, not to be confused with the Russian Mafia.
All right, definitely. All right, so let's go ahead. We'll get back on the streets and see what we come up across. God, that guy, man, he was something else, wasn't he? All right, I just want to thank you guys for tuning in and watching this episode of Blaine 911, episode number 1, where we got to deal with a speeding bike, a little bit of haze trouble, and of course the guy with a semi and the trouble that he might come into later with his pals. Anyways, to end this episode of Blaine 911, we're going to go to a shot of our wonderful senior deputy jamming out to one of his favorite songs. I hope you guys tune in for the next episode of Blaine 911, and thank you for participating. Alright, so this is the final sign-off of the first episode of Blaine 911 with Senior Deputy Simmons. We rode around, we had plenty of stops, as we end the night off in his spot as he dances on his car, listening to his music. This is Chris Gray signing off, and hope for you guys to return to episode number 2.